good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. You can follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully, you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose of making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We are also going to be analyzing Nifty on multiple time frames, and we would be framing a view for tomorrow, that is 3rd November. Along with Nifty, we would be discussing our stock watch list. Let us start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data for 5th November weekly expiry. We will see that the highest amount of open interest in calls is at 11,900 strike followed by 11,700 strike. And if we see the puts, we will see that the highest amount of put is in 11,500 strike followed by 11,300 strike. So it gives us a broad range of 11,900 to 11,300 for Nifty. And if we see what happened intraday, we will see that the highest amount of calls were written at 11,900 strike, and further out of the money strikes like 12,200, 12,300 strikes. And you will also notice that we saw open interest reduce at 11,600 strike. So it gives us a clue that short covering happened, which resulted in call buyers in booking profit and call writers in booking losses. On the flip side, if you were to see what happened in puts intraday, we will notice that the highest amount of puts were written at 11,500 strike followed by 11,300 strike. Again, we saw open interest reduction in 11,600 put strike, which provide us with a clue that long liquidation happened, which resulted in put buyers in booking profit and put writers in booking losses. Therefore, we saw in price action a balance between buyers and sellers, which resulted in an inside candlestick. Here you can see on daily time frame we had an inside candlestick. Now we are going to analyze Nifty on multiple time frames. You have to remember that today three new time frames opened: a new monthly candle, a new weekly candle, as well as a new daily candle. Since today is Monday, we had a new daily candle, and as it's the start of week, we had a new weekly candle, and as it's the first trading day of November, we had a new time frame on monthly opening up. So therefore you will see that opening on all these time frames is the same: 11,697 on monthly, as well as on weekly, as well as on the daily. And if you recall, we saw that today was an inside candlestick. So for the near term, today's highs and lows would be pivotal in deciding what is likely to happen. So above 11,725 levels, if market sustains, we would be looking for buying opportunities, and on the flip side, below 11,557, we'll look for selling opportunities. And 11,697 is the line in the sand between bulls and bears. So above 11,697, market would be under control of buyers, and on the flip side, below 11,697 levels, market would be under control of sellers. So as today is start of a new month, a new week, and we will see that today market closed under control of sellers. We have to remember that today is an inside candlestick. Whenever an inside candlestick is formed, it just tells us that there's an equilibrium between buyers and sellers. Scenario for tomorrow is going to be as follows: above 11,669, we can trade towards 11,725 levels, which is going to be previous day highs. And if we break 11,725 to the upside, we can trade towards 11,770 and potentially 11,827 levels. And on the flip side, below 11,585 levels, we can trade towards 11,557, which are the lows. And if we have a breakdown to the downside of this inside candle, we can trade towards 11,512 levels and potentially 11,455 levels. And conservative traders, they can refrain from making any trades in between 11,669 to 11,585 levels. Now we are going to discuss our stock watch list. The stocks that we have chosen are Glenmark, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, JSW Steel, and Hind Petro. You will see that all these are inside candlesticks, and above 476.5 level in Glenmark, we would look for buying opportunities, and on the flip side, below 467.5 levels, we look for selling opportunities in Glenmark. In ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, we would look for buying opportunities above 407.6 levels, and below 399.3 levels, we would look for selling opportunities in ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. JSW Steel, we would be looking for buying opportunities above 312.1 levels and selling opportunities below 306.5 levels. Hind Petro, we would be looking for buying opportunities above 189.1 level and selling opportunities below 185.6 levels. So as all these are inside candlesticks, we would be looking for breakout to either side, either to the upside or the downside, and we should refrain from making any trades if it trades in between the previous day range. I would like to summarize by telling you that based on Nifty options open interest data, we get a broad range of 11,900 to 11,300 level, broadly speaking, and a short term range of 11,700 to 11,500 level. And we have to remember that today is an inside candlestick, so tomorrow we would have to look for breakout of this inside candlestick to the either sides. And I would also like to remind you that the max pain level is at 11,700 level. So max pain is the level at which if market were to expire on expiry day, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. And we have also discussed our stock watch list of Glenmark, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, JSW Steel, and Hind Petro. I would like to finish this video by telling you that you can check out the description section of this video. There you can find link to our video where we have discussed what is digital trading floor. Along with that, you would be able to find links of our recent blog posts where we have discussed scenarios of what is likely to happen this week. Along with that, we have discussed multiple products that Samco provides to its customer, and I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe to Digital Trading Floor. And once again, thank you.